everybody. Welcome back to Rick House Reviews. As always, it is Ryan.
I'm Doug.
And today we bring you the first of our Penelope estates. This year, the 10-year 103 single barrel that was released in Virginia, the VABC, and some other places. It is a 60% corn, 4% malted barley, 36% rye mash bill, 10 years old, out of Indiana. But before we get more into that, if you guys want to help out the channel, hit down below that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, like and comment, and share this with all of your bourbon-loving guys, gals, and non-binary pals. So the whole thing with the estate collection is it's single barrel, it's very small batch. From like the private Penelope estate is how they word it. So it's interesting to see that this one is MGP in Indiana versus some of the other ones. I wonder what that is going to do and affect its score.
Quality, insurance.
Probably.
Elements of the temperature for the barrels.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's obviously going to age differently, because I think it's also aged in distilled and bottled, no aged.
Okay.
We get in our scoring system?
We can always talk about our scoring system. So we love reviewing these bottles of bourbon. We do our own little review. Please feel free to do it along with us. Aroma is our first one at 25 points. Then we have flavor at 30 points. Finish at 25. Buy and recommend 10 apiece with usually some caveats that go along with it. With that said, you want to get into this guy?
I do.
Excellent. Salute to you.
Interesting.
Okay.
It smells like fake honey. Like the kind you get in the soft packets.
Because I was about to say, any graham cracker.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit. Mm-hmm. Again, nice 103. So the aroma of the nose doesn't hurt you right off the top, which is a positive note.
No, but it definitely smells higher than it is, which I think hurts it.
Okay.
The taste is okay. The finish leaves a lot to be desired.
Mm-hmm. It's very just one-noted. Nothing specifically comes out.
Yeah.
It lingers. It has a little hug, but not
No, but
insane type.
We'll get into that when we go through our scores.
A nice 10, though. 10-year-old guy. Not packing the punch.
I will say the one thing going for it, in terms of positives, is it does have, I'm trying to think of the words. It does taste older than it is. It does have more of like that oily mouthfeel with that like softer rounded oak you typically get on like 12 plus year bourbons.
Right.
Like we talked about in the 1792 review, which you should check out. It kind of has that going on, which for a 10-year is impressive.
Right.
But like that's the only positive.
Yep. Oh damn! For once, okay.
It's $100. I'm gonna go in on it to be totally fair.
That's totally fine. Totally good.
Let's start, which is the aroma.
The aroma, I liked it, but again, it wasn't complete. So I give it an 18 out of 25.
Yeah, I liked what was there, but then it smelled higher proof than it was, and that definitely ruined what was going on with it, and so I did take a fair number of points off for it. So I gave it a 17 out of 25.
There you go. As far as the flavor goes, what did you think about it?
I gave it an 18 out of 30.
Yep.
I thought there were some positives.
Mm-hmm.
It does have that softer aged oak.
Mm-hmm.
It does have some like very light brown sugar notes on it. But there is a lot of acridness that comes with it.
True.
That I didn't really like on it. And it carries over into the finish terribly for me. What did you give it?
I gave the flavor a 20 out of 30.
I see where you're coming from now. I get where you're coming from on it.
It's a Penelope bourbon. I do give it an additional point here and there because of the Penelope name. I do enjoy the Penelope stuff. So, like, it's almost like Subaru and Hyundai and other car manufacturers. Just because of the name, I'm going to bump up the point just a little bit.
Yeah.
Due to the flavor, again, it felt one-noted. So without the name, it would have easily been a 17, 18.
Yeah.
But because of the name, I got to give it, it's...
See, I took points away because, like, I expect more from them.
You expect more, okay.
Finish.
Finish was its worst part for me. 17 out of 25.
15 out of 25.
Mm-hmm.
It's not good.
Knowing that this is a fun estate bottle is...
Don't get me wrong, it's
one
mid.
of the reasons I would probably think about buying it and taking it to an event to share with other people.
It's mid.
I would want to...
At best. I think
just another try.
I think 15 might be too generous.
Mm-hmm.
We've had this bottle open for a couple weeks. We popped it at Bourbon Night.
There you go.
But, like, it was all right then, and I think it's gotten worse as it's opened. Which is never a good sign.
Ooh.
So yeah, that's my issue. Is it's obviously an expensive bottle.
Yep. A little blue coloring to itself, a little blue estate.
And it's supposed to be one of their better releases every year, and this is just disappointing on like 5 different levels. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Buy again and recommend. I gave it a 3 on both.
Right. I gave it a 5 on both. So again, name recognition, price point.
I think if they had like a higher proof one that was a single barrel or like a small blend estate,
right,
I would be willing to try it again.
Okay.
Because I have heard good things about some of the other ones this year. This just happened to be the one that we got.
Right.
Right? So that happens occasionally where they release 3 different bottles of the same thing and one proof point is worse than the other ones. It happens. But you got to knock them down some points when that happens.
Sad but true.
It's very sad and true. But I think... I don't know, because this is a weird thing, and this is a little soapboxy, but like, MGP is supposedly having trouble selling their barrels.
Okay.
On the market, and is sitting on a lot of bourbon. You own this brand now, and have for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you letting this be the single barrel product they release?
Okay.
Like, you have better stock.
True.
And yeah, this barrel probably wouldn't sell for a lot on the market. But somebody would buy it because they wanted to release a 10-year whiskey.
Yep.
And you could be building up Penelope Estate as its own brand. Now, apparently, the rumor is they did that with the 13-year.
Okay.
But it's disappointing from that aspect, too. Because this could be a showcase brand for MGP, and it just seems like now they might be using it to get rid of barrels they don't want. I hate to say that, but that's kind of what this tastes like. Is disappointment.
Well, sadly, with that said, I'm guessing we're going to say those magical words again. Feel free to like, subscribe, hit that notification button, the bell, ring it, let us know so that next video we drop, you will be notified as well. We always love new comments if you've had a different variant and of this Penelope single barrel 10-year, and you think we should try and see about giving it another shot due to somewhere else, or possibly, again, this guy did come from, what, Indianapolis instead
Indiana.
of Indiana instead of Kentucky. It could just be that simplistic of the wrong location, wrong time that changed the barrel just
But like
enough.
they're hand selecting these barrels to release. Like, come on.
Well, do a better job. We appreciate you nonetheless. We appreciate you joining us for our videos here at Rickhouse Review. As always, I'm Doug.
I'm Ryan.
We'll see you next time.
Peace out, guys.